And welcome back to GameSwap Mason. I am Robert Meadows, and this is Matthew Willier. Get ready for a long one, boys, because this is the Grixis control mirror.
Grixis control mirror.
You might, if you...
We have Brice Sheeler against, Jared.
Yeah, Jared. So if you want to go get some popcorn, do it right now.
It'll be a long one.
Yeah.
The clock's already ticking.
Yeah. You can probably get some popcorn right now, and still nothing would probably have happened to the game.
I'm gonna guess. Oh, no.
Yep.
Alright, so we're probably gonna see a turn 1 fumeral, turn pass, fumeral, pass, fumeral, pass, fumeral, cycle a sensor, end step. I was wrong. Well, this is already a long one.
Yep. A turn 2 play.
Turn 2 play. Not even a cycle card or anything. Alright, we take that Glimmer.
Yep, Snap Glimmer.
Yeah, Snap Glimmer. Brice has 2 removal spells and a Gear Hulk.
I mean, removal's the basically...
Removal does nothing. Gear Hulk does something, but you can't take that. That was actually a really good turn, too.
Why do you need to transfer these artifacts?
Legacy Black Vice.
Or
like, it's like Legacy Stasis, but without Stasis, because I don't like that upkeep.
All right.
It's good stuff, you know?
It seems terrible.
It seems excellent. You just win with Black Vice.
No. No. Please, no. What does Black Vice even do? I know we got Unbanned Legacy.
Yeah, so... If your opponent has, so at the end of your opponent's turn, if for each card access beyond 4, they take 1 damage. So basically, what you do in the Black Vice Legacy deck is you play like Winter Orbs, Howling Mines, and stuff, and you basically you're just playing what's it called, modern
8-rack,
not 8-rack, but
Pox,
not Pox.
Lingering Souls?
No, artifacts where you just play a bunch of artifacts and they can't do anything.
Oh, Lantern?
Yeah, you're playing like Lantern Control, basically, in Legacy.
Alright, so we got the Chandra resolved here.
So that's actually really big.
Yeah, so
like
game 1's going to go to Jared. I want to think game 1's going to go to Jared.
I'm going to know that it goes to Jared.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, sure, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if Jared has a Magma Spray or Fatal Push right now...
We can animate this Fumarole, attack Chandra, and then it dies to a Magma Spray.
Alright, cool. I'm really happy with Jared. He didn't, like, go in a tank for a minute, even though he didn't have a response.
That is good.
It makes me
That's
really...
like the best control player you can find, you know? Someone who doesn't actually think when they play control. I like it. Or who already knows what's happening.
Yeah. I mean...
They don't need to ponder their hand for a couple hours.
Yeah, Jared just might want to be a little careful of his Exile Zone and Graveyard just because of Trench Gear Hulk. Yeah, well, yeah, it's just like... This is like a lot more...
Alright, so it looks like Brice is on the Fumarole plan. To go to the Chandra. Anticipate...
No, that's Pull tomorrow. Oh, that is Anticipate. It looks like
Anticipate.
Pull. So
I mean, they're both blue. But besides that, I don't know where you're coming from.
Oh, he saw a Fatal Push. Wait.
Oh yeah, there's black. I was thinking Magma Spray is the only out here.
No, yeah, he's Grixis.
Yeah, so you play Fatal Push, it gets countered, and you negate the counter. No, he has Essence Scatter.
It happens.
That's bad in the mirror. Well, I guess
not really. You counter
Gear
the
Hulk,
Gear
yeah.
Hulk.
That's actually kind of nice. That is pretty good.
Yeah. Now, but now, Jared has the, you know, the good stuff, the good. But now, like, Jared can cast Glimmer, end of Brice's turn. Glimmer. You have the Essence Scatter for the Gear Hulk. Essence Scatter.
Essence Scatter. Fires it off instantly. And Brice could have used his Disallow last turn to counter the Fatal Push.
How? He had 2 mana on tap.
He had 3.
No, he didn't.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Or no, he glimmered, which took up 4 lands, right? No. He animated Fumer, so it took up 5. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I swore he had 3. Then he could have cast the negate off this turn.
Yeah. So one thing about the control mirror is you just actually want to hit your land drops.
Yeah. The moment you miss a land drop, you're kind of. I didn't see the draw for Brice.
No.
It looked like a nickel bolas.
I don't think that thing resolving anytime soon, honestly.
I think it will. We saw Jared's hand. It was just.
He had Gearhawks.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
I think.
I didn't see a Gearhulk. We'll see.
I saw Gearhawks.
Okay, yeah. No, there's 2 Gearhulks. Yeah, I'm just oblivious. I don't know. It's late.
Foil Bolus in Jared's hand. Yeah.
So we're gonna disallow it. And pass turn. Or no, go back to his turn, which is sweet. Even better.
Yeah. What is that a raid?
Yeah, and a nickel ball. You play the bolus. You go bolus. You go bolus. Bolus.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, now what do you do with the bolus?
Make
him. Or so if you're making him X out 2 cards, you know it's just gonna be Maggot Spray or Harness Lightning. But if you plus, you might get a Gearhulk or something. If that Gearhulk ETBs, because it's an ETB, not a cast. Actually, I think you just cast a card anyways.
Yeah.
He's making him exile. Okay, it's whatever. He just wants to get rid of all his counter spells that he has, which is smart.
Yeah, that's fine.
I personally like the route of.
Oh, the enemy Nicobolus. Nicobolus Wars.
So you can't shoot down the other Nicobolus with this Nicobolus in -4 because he plus, which would have been sweet, but.
I mean, so it'll go to 1.
I mean, you just plus make him exile 2 cards, right?
Yeah, or I don't know here. I don't.
So it's just the Nicobolas war, and because Jared played first, he's gonna win, right?
Maybe.
I think Brice has to go. Nope, he made the 2 cards exiled, so Jared should have a Gearhulk in hand. No, he kept the. Okay.
Well, like Jared does have.
He kept the pull.
Yeah. So I think Jared casts his pull now. So
I think he pluses. Off the top. There we go. A Harness Lightning. Excellent.
Well, so.
That's pretty. I mean,
I like that. I that's a high risk, So like basically that's
gain 3 energy.
Riskier. No, he can gain 3 energy. There's no legal.
Oh yeah, there's no target. Yeah, you're right.
So
it's riskier, but you do.
Personally, I would have done the whole exile 2 cards from Brice's hand since he was empty-handed. So when I try to cast this pool tomorrow,
you know it resolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what because he did that last turn too. So the moment he did that, I feel like he just needed to, follow that play style. Just get rid of Brice's hand, make sure Brice is top decking while you still have a hand.
Yep.
For the time being, because you can just pull for a crap ton.
All right, so
and Nicol Bolas won't really hurt you.
Now you uptick Nicol Bolas here, Brice.
Well, I mean, yeah, but gets in a braid.
All right.
Yeah, they need to be going for hands, I think. And step pull. There's the counter.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we got rid of that counter, that would have been a lot better for Jared.
Yep. No, he did draw that, I think.
Oh, okay. You might be right. Alright, so we're still going off top of the deck.
Disallow.
Like, there's nothing good that you can hit. Like, the best thing is
Gearhulk.
Is Gearhulk, yeah. You get Gearhulk, Locust God if it's in the main, and you get Supreme Will.
Yep.
Supreme Will,
Yeah. So what does this Nicol Bolas alt do again?
Yeah.
I forget.
Your opponent exiles like half of, or it's either they exile all their non-land permanents or they exile half their permanents.
I really forget what the alt does. I
remember it's just not worth it. Is what I just remember. We're getting out the D20. All right. There you go, the Abrade. This is actually kind of interesting. I like this match.
8 exile. Yeah.
All right, so Brice is just drawing lands, which isn't bad because he keeps all the bad things that Bolas can just flip into. But all right, so there's Nicol Bolas here. Exile each non-land permanent your opponent controls.
Yeah.
For 12. So if Brice does it, you just balance the field because right now.
So I think if I was Brice, I would have done it then because now Jared can alt now and still keep a Nicol Bolas.
Yeah, Jared ults, keeps Nicol Bolas.
Yeah.
And he just wins with it. Yeah, -12. Yeah, Brice had no idea. Brice had no clue what was coming.
Man, the good old -12.
All right, yeah. So Brice should have done it then. Just get rid of both nickel boluses.
Yeah.
He should have known that was coming. He gets 2 dead cards here.
Our devastation does not count nickel
yeah,
bolus.
so this bolus is gonna go all the way. If we flip into a Gear Hulk with this, Jared just takes this one. I have faith in Jared here.
I don't know.
Just +2 every turn. You don't care what's in his hand. You get a sensor.
I mean, he does have a Sean or Torch of Defiance in his deck somewhere. I think.
Yeah, I'm assuming both they do. I know Brice has like a couple in the main, so he can do his turn 5 bolus tricks, but I'd imagine that Jared probably plays it in the main. You know, it's a good thing.
I would play one of those Spire Bluffs now.
Yeah, you just play it. Like he already knows about it. What if you draw a pole? Like,
yeah.
You want to mill yourself. You know, you don't want to just get half the deck. You want to get all of it. Get all the lanes you can.
Oh god, the glimmers.
The glimmers are gonna do work here. Everything that says draw 2
Wait,
cards.
-4. That's a okay.
Yeah, -4 does 7 damage. Oh, we're gonna counter it. He's got it.
He doesn't have a counter.
Okay, yeah. There was. See, this is the problem here. People just keep thinking.
Yeah, finally a decent nickel bolus hit.
Yeah.
Negate.
I like that word too. Decent.
Oh,
he's in a glimmer in response. In response to that glimmer, Brice is gonna have another glimmer. Oh. I can't see the one card, but I'm assuming it's just a bottom.
It's a land.
You just
sensor.
find a counter spell.
He has a negate in hand, and what was that one card?
So yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, you negate that here. Like, you're in a winning position, so if you just like cut off all resources.
Yeah, you need to get Brice just off everything.
Yeah, that's fine. Now Brice feels safer with his Gear Hulk. Is that double Gear Hulk?
Wow. Yeah. And I think Jared just got nothing. He just has to let it resolve.
Yep, that's fine.
Which is definitely awkward. Letting your opponent play something that says you might just die straight up.
I mean, he could Jared could neg for this.
Neg for the Gear Hulk, right? Which kills it, but
neg for Nicobolus. Yeah, the tech. The tech is real, my dude.
I think you just plus get that Gear Hulk flip.
A braid.
Oh yeah, a braid's a card.
Supreme Will.
Supreme Will. Okay, so you just plus Nicobolus, top deck a counter a kill spell off Brice's deck.
Get another braid.
And just make it happen.
Oh, that's that land. I didn't know what that card is. Oh god.
Did you say that you don't know what the Aether Hub is?
No, the one weird colorless land that Jared played. But it was Blighted Fen, right? Yeah, cool. I know what that
Blighted
one does.
Fen, yeah.
It's the Edict one.
You're more familiar with the promo normally for Blighted Fens.
No.
It's not a hard promo to come by.
It happens. Like, oh, it's not Blighted Fen, it's Blighted Keratin. You draw 2 cards.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Oh-wee. Pickle Rick.
I'm pretty sure Brice plays that because I think I saw that earlier today. Not sure when, not sure, like when.
I know,
It happened.
I haven't played any of these cards. I haven't played that card ever. Yeah. Counter War. Never mind, you have a bunch of red cards in your hand, Brice. You can't counter war that.
Hey, you can try.
Oh, you can cycle. Never mind. Shh, don't ruin the surprise. You know what, Jared? Just start, like, killing. I want Jared.
All right, so we're drawing 2.
I want Jared to start.
It'll look like 2 lands or something.
I want Jared to be aggressive right here.
Aggressive.
Yeah, I want him to down.
Be aggressive with. Oh yeah, just start down ticking.
I want to start down ticking.
I mean, it's not like the ult's gonna do anything. I like milling Brice better though.
Oh, that's no fun though.
What do you mean? I mean, I guess if you're going one card at a time, that's pretty slow, but...
Yeah. And, like, all this is doing is, like, getting Jared mad. Just, like, start, like, summon him.
Let's see. You can do the -4 3 times now, which is lethal.
Well, there's a, Wander Fear Mole in play, my dude.
Yeah, who cares?
But Jared has a Fatal Push. Like, just be aggressive, Jared.
Fatal Push. Like, you need... Yeah, you just gotta neg this Bolas. Put Brice. It puts Brice on a 2-turn clock because you have -4, 7 damage to Brice, and you have Fumarole. That's a 2-turn clock.
Yeah, like
you just do it, and you have Chandra. That's like a 1-turn clock now.
Yeah, be aggressive.
Yeah, you just go for it.
Yeah, I think like
because that's you neg Bolas, then neg Bolas, and then plus Chandra, and that's it. And that's 16 right there.
Yeah, yeah.
You also have Fumaroles. You could reveal something sweet off the top of your deck. Oh, their decks look very small. I like this mill plan better.
Yeah, like double hours is really awkward here.
All right, so that's
like,
2 to Brice. He's at 14. Either. All right, we got to minus this Bolas.
Minus it. Kill him. Punish him. Yes!
There we go. Like I don't. It's not much of a question. It's just like a matter. Like you just got to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, do it.
And then do it again. Whoa. All right, that was a lot more entertaining than we thought.
Yeah, good old double Bolas hand.
It took some time. Really, the Bolas is what spices this matchup up.
Like I said, if I was Brice...
Yeah, Brice kind of... we're going to use the word misplay.
I mean...
He could have...
I think...
he could have leveled the board.
It's fine. I mean, he probably had an idea. I mean, he probably... It's fine. Like, you're probably not used to... I'm not used to Nicol Bolas mirrors, honestly.
Yeah, it's not a very common thing. Yeah. Honestly... Game 2, I doubt we're even gonna see.
Oh no, we're seeing Nicol Bolas.
No, we're gonna see it. It's just gonna be countered because all that removal is probably just coming out.
You don't know that. No, you keep summoning.
You keep summoning you keeping the Abrades, so you can handle the Fumaroles and the Gear Hulks, but
and you keep some number of Harness Lightnings in.
Okay, yeah.
So like you have the hours are coming out. I feel like
hours coming out, Magma Spray's coming out, Fatal Pushes probably is coming out.
Pushes are awkward.
Like, if you don't have anything better, you just leave push in.
Like, the thing with pushing the control mirror is it really depends what kind of creatures you see game 2 if you want them in for game 3. Because if you see a lot of cheap threats that most traditional control lists are playing like Thingy Ice and...
Right. So, alright, so you pull out the control for... because you didn't see anything in game 1, and then you can put it back in for game 3 when you're on the play.
Wait, what?
I don't know, control on the play seems bad. Putting in removal on the play, I mean.
I don't know. Like I said, it's all about what they feel. It's their cards. They can do whatever they want.
Right.
But overall, it seems fine. But, like... I don't know. Overall,
the best thing that these players can do right now, turn 4 Chandra, turn 5 Bolas.
I just want to...
resolve.
Overall, I just want to, crack a cold one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don't do that yet, Matt. You're not old enough. But overall, this matchup is really weird because
these players are definitely playing.
I mean, they're playing pretty fast overall, which is nice. They're not.
They're on more interactive and more creative builds of Grixis control instead of just mono Gear Hulk win.
Yeah. Like, but also what I appreciate about both of them, it seems like they're
not trying to take their time. Like they're making things move.
Yeah. It's not like where you see control players who just
sit there and think about every cast and don't have counter spells or something like of the sorts,
Yeah. Like they're thinking ahead, which is very nice.
Like, if you're a control player, you have to be thinking ahead. Like, you know if the spell's gonna resolve or not. You don't need the time. to think about it.
You can't just be thinking like. You really can't just. Also, Justin, don't drink either. So, I like literally the last soap here, because if she that's game. Like...
Yeah. If any of the walkers, except for Bolas ult is just,
It's fine. Like...
It's a thing that can do a thing, but it's not the greatest thing.
Ooh, the transgress.
Okay.
Oh, the
transgress is actually pretty sweet because it gets rid of Locust God.
Yeah, no, Snap gets the Sphinx right here, boy.
Oh yeah, you take Sphinx immediately. Sphinx is a card that says you can't deal with it when it happens, unless if he has another.
Or no, he takes the counterspell. I don't wait.
If he has another transgress in his hand, maybe. Yeah, you take Sphinx. I saw the collective brutality in his hand, which is something that most Grixis decks I don't think they play, which is sweet.
I think if Brice had one counterspell, I think he takes that counterspell and praises Lily in his hand.
So I don't know why Splash of Red is on there now. It's definitely not a Splash of Red. If you're doing Grixis, you're doing Grixis. Also, we saw Chandra's from Jared, which is a double red card. And we see Harness Lightnings and Magma Spray.
Yeah, it's a splash.
Yeah, that's a splash, right? You know?
Yeah. Basically, that's what he's splashing
Bolas, you know. Your Fumarals. You know, it's just like 40% of your deck. That's a splash.
Yep. Yeah, so this is one thing that happens in Control Mirror that how you lose. You miss,
you whiff on land.
Yeah, so if I was Brice here, I would counter it, personally. Well, it happens.
When you're... Oh, and why does Brice say splash of black?
Because his is more blue-red.
All right. No, that is actually fair. Brice is doing a splash of black, just for Bolas, but
it's like a tiny.
Jared's a true player. He's doing full-on Grixis.
Look at that black-red rune.
Yeah, there's a second transgress. That's gonna get the counter.
Yep.
I mean, it probably would have taken the counter anyways. I don't know if you care about Bolas right now.
Overall, basically in Control Mirrors, you just want to hit your land drops, really.
Yeah, you want to hit land drops and get your colors too, because right now we have double Aether Hub and no blue sources.
I think, whoa.
Here's Lily.
Yeah, you know about the Supreme Will, dude.
Yeah, it's going to get countered.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, he could have someone else he just wants to clear the way for.
I guess. I don't know.
Like, he's just trying to get...
Or he just has nothing better to do.
I mean... It's fine. No, like, it's actually fine because Jared's just, like, getting the stuff out of...
There's the island. Okay, so that's big. He has a Chandra. That's better.
Yeah, he's probably just clearing away for the Chandra.
Chandra is better than Lily.
Maybe.
Definitely.
I don't know.
You can plus to make mana. You can plus to do damage, which is a clock. Lily just pluses, and then Lily eventually takes a Fumarole hit. And just, you know, never really gets anywhere. I mean, your -2 on Lily's not going to do anything.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Is that he has enough mana for Gearhawk mana, which is nice. And we can see. All right, Jared has an Abrade, but you know, no more, no less. Okay, so not quite a Glimmer, but you know, it's something. Dragon Master Outcast. Now that's a card.
It is an excellent card. One of my favorite. I used to play. I played that right when it came out. Green red ramp, all the way with Olomogs and stuff.
Must be nice.
Outcast in the main. It was good times.
So, Jared decided not to Abrade. It's fine.
I don't know.
He probably just wants to conserve energy, which is fine, honestly.
Okay.
Because, like...
So we can get his double blue for a disallow, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you know Dragon Master Outcast was a card from World Wake, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know Dragon Master Outcast...
It was reprinted?
Yeah.
Yeah. The art stayed the same, right?
Huh?
The art stayed the same.
Yeah. You said you've been playing that card since it came out on
Okay, well, I wasn't playing Standard and World Wake.
Yeah, now... Yep.
I actually thought it came out on Zendikar, but... It might be World Wake.
Alright, now you get the Lily here. Get the Lily, so next time you can just jam that Lily.
Yeah. Lily is called Pressure, too. When you're... I don't want to say ahead, because, you know...
Okay, he's deciding to get the Glimmer, which is fine. To find more ways to deal with this.
Bolas.
Yeah, maybe there's a never return.
This Bolas also just -4s and kills the Chandra, which is, you know, pretty devastating.
Do you have a Fear Wall there, Jared? No, you don't. It's okay. I believe in you. Maybe.
I
believe in everyone. But overall, Bolas, this might seal the fate.
I think Bolas already did seal the fate.
He sealed my fate.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Torrential Gearhawk. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is done.
This is done, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, this game was pretty much done on turn 3 when Jared started missing his land drops.
I mean, not really.
It wasn't done, but it just, you know,
now,
went to 90% in Brice's favor.
Yep.
The transgress helped him a lot. If it weren't for that transgress, he would have been dead. Outcast and yeah, he's scooping.
Yep, that was good. Okay, now we're going to go to game 3.
All right, game 3. We're going to draw some lands. We're going to side back in those fatal pushes for those outcasts.
I mean,
Brice is going to side out the outcasts because he knows that he's going to side in the fatal pushes. It's all mind games.
Maybe.
No, you don't need to bring in fatal pushes for the outcasts, I don't think. You already have Harness Lightnings in there. You have a Braids in there. You should be fine.
Yeah.
Turn 5 bull loss. We need to see it.
I don't think that's going to happen in this matchup, honestly.
I mean, Jared didn't find any counter spells that game.
Oh, that's fine. It's just like too risky to be all in.
Dude, I would go all in game 3. So final round, game 3. You all in on those, right?
Yeah, we got 25 minutes.
Yeah, you got 25 minutes. That's just
that's plenty of time, honestly.
It is plenty of time, but you just need to go all in.
Yeah, all in Nicobolus if it doesn't
Turn
happen.
5 Bolas. If it doesn't work out, well, that sucks.
Yeah, you might as well just go home.
But you still have the Chandra, because in order to do it, you need the Chandra to resolve. So the Chandra doesn't resolve. It's not like you're losing your Bolas. You're just losing the Chandra.
You know what? I think.
No, yeah, they're talking about doing the turn 5 Bolas. I'm pretty sure the stream runner told them the grand plan. Talk about setting their hands. Turn 5 Bolas. Yep. Brice says he's in. Jared said maybe. Nope. Jared's in now.
I'm not.
Turn 5 Bolas all the way. I think it's kind of broken. Turn 5 Bolas. They're saying not broken.
I'm broke. Ooh.
I'm for the vote that it's broken enough that it says you kind of just take the leap of jump or the leap of faith and just win the game. Well, that's an excellent hand. I saw a couple draw spells in there and some lands, I guess.
I actually don't appreciate that because I actually don't look at that stuff.
Oh, there's an outcast. Turn 1 outcast.
I've done it before.
I do that all the time. I'm just like, I don't want to play it when I have like 6 lands. Like, no.
That's actually terrible.
it's such a bad play, but.
Hey, man. Aggro, you're playing Delver, my dude.
I mean, in the control mirror, that 1/1 can go places. If you start nicking away at Jared's life total, I don't know. We're scrying. No. Alright. I thought he was scrying. I saw the Bolas he's keeping. If that was a Chandra, it's definitely on top. Top deck is another outcast for Brice, so we have the double outcast play. I like it.
I'm double outcast.
Brice trying to draw his card. Wow.
Yeah, man. Give Jared more information.
Yeah.
Do we have Spell Pierce right here?
Triple outcast.
That's nothing to get excited for, my dude.
That's great. That is good stuff.
That's great deck building.
No, you just play the outcast. You jam it. What's the point?
It's only 2, by the way. That's an Aether Hub, my dude.
Oh no.
Or is that a braid? Is that a braid?
It is only 2.
You sound so defeated.
No. I still would have played that outcast. Start jamming. Jared's off blue. He has the Aether Hub, but that's not good enough.
I'm not good enough.
You play that outcast. You play it. That could have been.
You play both of them.
That could have been. You could have put Jared down to 18 already. 17 if you did both.
Outcast and outcast. Yeah, man. I got Delver. I got a Fugitive Wizard on my side.
Yeah, man. It's like Delver, but better. Makes you dragons.
Hey. Yep, you dig for land here. You really don't want to miss lands.
Aether Hub, double outcast. Well, Brice is drawing 2 cards at Jared's end step, or he's countering something. Like a transgress, that's reasonable. Honestly, there's nothing to transgress, really. But we're gonna counter it anyways, I guess. Oh, he's gonna reveal the spell anyways. Yeah, transgress to sorcery. Taking the Glimmer here. Only option. I know, yeah, you have the other one, but that one's slightly worse.
Yep.
Brice is drawing 2 cards. He's gonna pray that he finds lands for these outcasts that he should have played turns ago to get that damage in.
Yep. It's fine.
I mean, if you're making Jared tap mana to play a Fatal Push or something, then he's not gonna have the counterspell up. Also, Jared was on 3 lands. He just top decked his 4th. So I don't know. He's still off blue. He's just passing. It looks like he has a Glimmer in hand, so he's probably gonna do that at end step. I was talking about Jared, but still. All right, so he's gonna Glimmer in response.
It's fine.
Because he can't have that Glimmer be countered. He needs to find that blue land. That's the bottom. You see this outcast. He wants the Fatal Push. Okay.
Nah, man, you collected Brutality the outcast, my dude.
Yeah. And you discard your Stitch Wings.
Yeah.
Combo off. The sideboard's real.
I think both players would be surprised if they see a Stitch Wing scab in their main deck. I would be surprised.
No, in the sideboard. You side it in.
Okay.
It's reasonable. If you're playing Brutalities in the main.
Alright, so that was end of Jared's turn. Play both of these.
Yeah, that was all end of Jared's turn. Chandra. You play Outcast. You have the lands.
No, double red.
Yeah, you plus make double red to go Outcast, and you hold up 2 for one of your counter spells. Double red. Yes! He did it! Alrighty, let's get those dragon tokens nice and ready.
I got Pokemon cards.
Pokemon card? I mean, yeah. They're nice and shiny.
Yeah.
You get some Charizard action. Is that what you use, I'm assuming? Charizard?
I use whatever.
You just use whatever, okay.
Does he need Pokemon cards?
Rush him in. There should be dragons on the right side. I don't know. Probably won't be able to find them. They never can.
Modes?
What are the modes? Alright. -2.
That's fair.
Get a drain in. Or no. What? Yeah. You let that resolve.
You have to.
You don't have to.
Well,
I mean, I would have countered it, I guess.
I mean,
He has the spell and Essence Scatter. Like, if he had the counter, I would have countered it, but he doesn't. So.
I mean, like, you're fine with one Dragon Master Outcast living. It would probably take over the game.
Put him on a 2-turn clock instead of a 3-turn clock. Oh no, he has Bolus in hand. Okay, never mind. I think that's this game this turn, right? No, he didn't have the land, so he has to add 2 mana to play his Bolas. He can leave that. Alright. I just leave an Aether Hub untapped. Just leave Aether Hub. You have 3 mana.
Wait, he couldn't end the game this turn anyways. Dragons don't have haste, my dude.
They don't?
No.
That's upsetting.
I thought you've been playing that card since it came out.
Dude, it was a while. I played it in Standard when it came out. Jeez, stop.
I'm going to give you so much...
Alright, I'll take the crap. It's fine. That's really upsetting, though. They should have haste. What kind of dragons don't have haste? To the slaughter, okay. The spell, I guess. Sure.
But, yeah, to the slaughter's fine. It happens.
I mean, if you have Delirium, it's nice.
I don't know if he did. He might have. Who knows?
I doubt it. Because you don't have fetch lands in Standard, so it's hard to get the land.
I mean, you do have Blighted
Yeah, you have your...
Blighted lands.
Blighted Cataract.
Yeah, Blight Cataract. Okay, yeah, this Dragon Master Arcanist is going to run with the game, and I think Brice is a shoo-in to win.
Brice is plussing. No.
Yes!
We saw how bad that was last game.
No, you don't want to breed your own Dragon Master Outcast? Why wouldn't you?
I mean, why not? Get the value. Okay, so Brice has lethal next turn.
Can't cast it.
Can't cast it. Well, that's one way to get rid of a Sphinx problem.
Yep. Both the Sphinxes. Yeah, like if...
I mean, that would have done work. He's getting there for 5. So next turn it'll be...
Yeah, I think Jared
9 plus 7, which
like,
is
even
a
like
lot.
our devastation
Plus
doesn't
2.
do anything here.
Nope, it really doesn't. But loss is great. Jared doesn't have any blue. He didn't. I mean, he has Aether Hubs, but he doesn't have the counter spells. Jared's just been behind. Like, I think playing like Fatal Pushes into the Slaughters are just taking him
there's
back.
this way to get rid of Planeswalkers and all that jazz.
They are, but if you know that Brice is playing
Gearhawk. Yeah, I think
I don't know.
Game's pretty
I just
over.
rather have a counter spell instead of a kill spell, you know?
I just want to counter everything. Yep, that's
Yep.
game.
That's going to be game. Jared's
All right,
gonna scoop it
guys.
up.
Thank you for watching our stream tonight. If you want to, you can. If you like what we're doing, you can subscribe to our Twitch channel by going to the top of the page right there.
If you want more commentators, better commentators, if you want more action, more different formats like Commander, maybe some Legacy, or anything like that, you can just let us know. Also, anything, donations help. If you want to follow, that helps.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow. No commentary, but we will have some live Modern action, 4 rounds of it for you guys.
Also, don't worry, Jason will be back next week.
Jason will be back next week. Don't
Hopefully.
worry.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right.
We can hope.
See you, nerds.
All right.
No, Matt.